Hey, Declyn.
What?
Look what we got.
Switch 2?
You want to unbox it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to let you do the honors. So,
I guess I'm gonna pull that out.
yeah, we might need something to cut it.
Scissors?
No, that's all right.
Okay. Scissors would have been better, but okay.
We can get to it with the key.
If it works. Please don't kill me.
I'll try not to. Alright. Pull the tab. See if it's open. Okay, it opens that way. Go ahead and lift it open.
This?
Yep. There it is. There's the Switch.
And these are the Joy-Cons.
And the Joy-Cons. And the Switch definitely looks a lot bigger than the old one. We'll compare it in a minute. We'll take it out first. But that's the old Switch. That's the old Pro Controller. I didn't get the new Pro Controller yet, but
we're waiting.
Yeah, there's always Father's Day. And availability.
Okay.
I'll check it out. Take it out of the package.
Ooh. That's the Switch 2 logo. I like that. And this one only has that.
Yep.
So that's a new logo. It looks like a mini TV.
Looks like a big tablet. Oh yeah, it is a big tablet. So, before we take the Joy-Cons out, we'll compare it to the old Switch.
Old Switch.
Look at the size difference. That's a big upgrade, huh? What do you think?
And what's this? A stand?
Yeah. So on the old one, on the one of the first editions, you only had that little kickstand there.
And
on this one
has a full bar. Ooh.
What?
That's it.
Look how far back it goes. So far back you can have it.
That's a tablet.
Yeah, it is.
That is a tablet.
All right. Now for... You gonna take that one out? I'll take this one out.
Yes.
Definitely a lot bigger.
Oh, crap.
The stick feels a lot better too. The triggers are about the same. Shoulder buttons are about the same.
Wait.
But I don't feel like you'll need a grip so much. Like a satisfied grip with these. I guess we'll see.
But also, those click in and these like
they snap in.
They snap.
But here's the
so that's technically better.
Size comparison.
Holy mother! So this is what you're trying to tell me.
Want to compare?
They're trying to make it Ooh, they're trying to make all of them like the Switch 2. They're trying to make it bigger.
Yeah. And they just click in like this.
Like this? Ooh.
That's it. And you can't pull them off. It's not easy. But there's a button on the side where you just press it and it comes off.
I like that. But I'm going to keep it on that.
But yeah, this is a big boy. And I was reading online that there's a screen protector on here that you don't take off because if you do, you will damage your Switch. Nintendo basically said, don't do that. Wow. It is definitely, jeez, this thing's huge.
Oh my god, it's bigger than my hand. It's actually heavier than that one.
Yeah.
Even my Switch. My Switch is blue.
Jeez.
Wait, how's it? Yeah, this one's heavier. How is it heavier though?
I mean, there's a lot more going on, but wow.
And also it's huger.
That is crazy. The size difference.
That's a nice size difference.
Alright, so let's put this to the side so it don't get damaged.
What's this one?
So this was the grip that came with the old Switch that you could put the Joy-Cons into.
It was this Switch.
Yeah.
The old one.
So
let me go get the paper.
So we can do a comparison on that too. Slide these in.
Ooh.
So you had that.
I don't know if you can use those though, because they're huger.
Yeah, I think they work a little differently. here's the code for Mario Kart World that we have to download.
What's Mario Kart World?
It's a new Mario Kart game.
Oh, I thought it was
But
like
it doesn't-
something you slide in.
No, it doesn't come with the actual game itself. It just comes with a code. You have to scratch off and put on in there. And this is the HDMI cable.
It looks like an HDMI cord to me.
And these are the
The stickers so like we can play Wong or something like that is what you're trying to.
yeah, like the rails, so you
We
don't
always play
fling your Joy-Con into the TV. And let's see what else we got here.
What's this?
So here's the new grip.
Ooh. This one?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a huge
So-
difference.
The way it works here, just like how you connect it to the Switch 2, right into the side like that. That's a big difference too. I don't know.
Let's turn it.
I don't know if you can really see it all that well. But we're not professionals. It was just impromptu. We just decided to do it.
This back is small and that one's big. Like
Oh yeah, definitely a lot bigger. These big Joy-Cons. Might not even need a Pro Controller really. I'll probably get one, but still.
yeah, of course.
The old Pro Controller works with the new console, so that's nice.
This says, I don't know. It says coding out.
Here's the new power adapter for the Switch.
What's a power? Oh, so
How you plug it in and charge it and dock it. Speaking of the dock, that's another. I think it's another charging thingamabob.
So you plug this side into this box, and the other side to this goes into the Switch 2.
And then here's the new dock, the new toaster. So this dock is different than the old dock because it actually has a fan built in. Because this Switch, the new Switch is pushing a lot more power,
I never
so there's another
noticed
fan to
that.
cool it down better.
I never knew that there's like whatever this is down there.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like
That's how it plugs in and charges. So let's take the Joy-Cons.
out.
No, not those. Remember, come on, man, the new ones.
Yeah, I want to take these out to know if I figure it out.
Oh, that's just with the button.
Oh, that's cool. There's a button back there.
So take these off by with the little button on the back. Pops off pretty easy. I don't want to break anything.
One. Let's see.
Put this on the new Switch.
Two. Okay. I don't easy to put on. I just had to slide them. But that is stickier, so that's fun.
And then it goes in.
You think they're gonna make
like
it? You think they're gonna make a Nintendo Switch 3?
Yeah, but we have a long time for that.
Because this one.
By then they may call it something different, or it might come out with a different idea. But here it is, the new Nintendo Switch 2.
I like it.
So what do you think? What do you think so far?
That it's good.
That it's good. Okay. Great.
And that I can use it. And I can play different cool games on it.
All the Switch 1 games work on the Switch 2, but the Switch 2 games don't work on the Switch 1.
Huh? Oh yeah, because those are bigger.
Well, no, they're just two different consoles, and this is newer, so the games are gonna need more resources than the Switch 1 could provide.
Can I unbox this?
And the game card slot, the little part where you stick your finger in and pop it open, I think is on the back. Oh, that's nice. Look, it's like a whole. Oh, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's like a whole piece that comes out
Let me just show it.
instead of just that little cover.
And the charger that I was talking about, this is what it looks like. And since it looks like an actual charging port that you use for the Switch, this is the Switch, the normal Switch, not Switch 2. It has the same exact thing. So that means that the charger that we're going to be using has double cord. See? You see how they're technically both the same? Because then one part goes into the little box here, and the second part for the Nintendo Switch 2 can go into the actual Switch 2. So that would be nice.
Yeah, so that plugs into the power adapter, like you were just saying, and then that goes into the dock. So we're going to replace the old dock in our media center with the new dock, hook this all up. Now there's a process that we have to do to transfer everything from the old switch to the new switch, which is basically kind of sit them next to each other and do a whole transfer thingamabob. But
What fight maybe?
first impressions are, and without turning it on or anything, and I've been avoiding all gameplay, well, for the most part, all unboxings and everything until I got to do it myself. So I haven't really seen the UI so much. I've seen like bits and pieces. It looks pretty much the same. I'm sure there's new features and stuff, but without turning it on yet, first impressions is
I can already see it being good.
he's a big boy. But I think the game's going to be cool. Donkey Kong Bonanza is coming
I also know
next
a
month,
cool
so that's
thing.
going to be fun.
I know a cool thing about this. So this one, you can take the cord out, but the normal switch, when you do it, like you can't take it out or so it break. This one goes in, and then it comes out.
I don't know why they did it that way, but
But then that's technically another upgrade because they don't have it on the normal charger.
you know why they probably did that?
What?
Did that way in case your cord ever breaks, you can just replace the cord instead of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because this is the part that really matters, because this is controlling the voltage, so you don't fry your switch. That's why I always said with your old Switch Lite, do not plug this into just whatever charger you find. It has to be a specific charger.
Yeah.
But that is what it is. So we're gonna hook this up and see how it goes, right?
Yeah. You can,
Okay.
you can probably